Hi, I'm Scott Daly from Statera Homes. Today I want to explain to you how building a new house is just like eating a sandwich. And you think, well, what are those connected? Well, hang with me for a minute. You know, when I say the word sandwich, a lot of things come to mind like lunch, but everyone also has this mental picture of what's in a sandwich. Some people are like mustard, some people don't like mustard, whatever your thing is, and that's fine. But you know, there's different sandwiches for different scenarios, right? So let's say you're at the airport and you're hungry. And you stop by one of those little kiosks and you buy a sandwich. And the sandwich comes in that triangle wrapper and it costs $9 and it's not really what you want, but it's better than starving on a plane if you have a long flight ahead of you and you don't want to just, you know, eat pretzels and maybe mooch pretzels off the annoying lady that's sitting next to you or whatever. And so you pay for that sandwich and it's not what you want and you take off the mustard and you don't like the pickles or whatever. And so on and so forth. And that is sandwiches. You might say, well, that's a lousy sandwich, but maybe it isn't a lousy sandwich because it's a fast sandwich and you're in a hurry and you want to eat something and it's right there for you, and so it serves a purpose and it's not necessarily a bad thing. But if you were in a different place in life, like if you were sitting down to a restaurant and you had some time and you wanted to spend $9 on a sandwich, you might want to go to a place like Arenas in downtown Rehoboth or in Lewis where you can build your own sandwich. And for about the same money as you can get one of those pre-packaged sandwiches, you can go ahead and you can pick your cheese and meat if you want it, and the type of bread that it's going on, and the toppings and the condiments, and you can pick all of that stuff and you can get exactly what you want. Well, you know, the same thing happens in new homes. There are certain builders and they're going to say, here's what you get, and it's pre-packaged and it's fast and you can pay X amount of dollars and you know exactly what you're going to get, and it might not be exactly what you want, but it might fit for your situation in life. And listen, there's nothing wrong with that. But at Statera Homes, we're going to do the process very differently. We are the build your own. We are the company that sits down and says, what is it about your life that needs to reflect in the way that your house is built? And that's a really key important thing because we believe that everybody's unique and that every house should be unique. And so while we're not knocking that triangle prepackaged sandwich at the airport because it has a place, it has a value in life. And we're not knocking the builder that says, look, you have 10 days to pick all of your options and we don't make any custom changes. And these are things you can choose, but most of the things you can't choose, but because they're going to deliver the house fast and they're going to deliver it at a price. And they never promised you that you could get everything that you wanted. And that's okay. But for most people, if you're going to spend $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 on a house, well, at Statera, we think that house ought to reflect you. It ought to look like you, and it ought to have your unique touch to it when it's built. I'm standing in a house that in a couple of days is going to be handed over to the folks that helped us design it. They picked everything that surrounds me here, and they got exactly what they wanted, and this house is tailored for their life. If you're interested in getting a house that is tailored for your life, then maybe an airport sandwich or the builder equivalent of an airport sandwich isn't for you. And maybe we are, and we'd love to hear from you because we think you're unique, we think your house should be unique, and we think you should get the house that suits your life. And we're going to take the time to work with you to understand your life and design that house with you. So next time you're out there and you're talking to some builder and they say, well, these are the only things we can do, and you're thinking, maybe an airport sandwich, I'm just not at that place in my life. I want to build my own. Come see us. We're down in Rehoboth. I'm Scott Daly. Have a great day.